Alrighty, so just like with the demon team that we did earlier today, I am going to use the goddess team and see how much it sort of works against the current meta now that the ReZero collab characters are out, because I'm interested to see how it does against the Bond team, and I would also like to try to go against some Echidnas if possible, but let me buy some tickets really quickly and we will hop into this thing. Alrighty, we have a demon team first up, which is kind of unfortunate. We do get to go first, which is good. Does he have the Holy Relic for Chandler by chance? He does not. He does have the Tarmio link on him though, so guess we'll just go with the standard opening play, I guess. He is a Champ 1 player. Kind of surprised that he's a Champ 1 player with, well, maybe not Champ 1 is the issue, but his CC's a little bit lower. I mean, that's with CC food and he's 340, and that's still respectable, but I don't know. I've definitely seen higher demon teams than that. I'm just saying. I don't know. Okay, pushing Chandler's ultimate, kind of interesting. What are we gonna do here? Guess let's use this and this for card space, maybe. See what we can pull next turn. Maybe we should have just well, the problem is the problem with my demon team or angel team, goddess team, is that the only character that's, you know, got a high ult level is Sariel, which is very unfortunate. So that can definitely be something that kind of hinders me from doing really well, because the goddess team, I feel like it's pretty good as far as like tanking goes, but normally you want to like push an ultimate, you know, get a, you know, ultimate in hand and try to wipe with that, or, you know, if you can get Liz's ultimate, it hits really hard and it gives you the revival. I don't know, it's just I don't have that, and I also don't have a 6/6 Margaret either, so I can't, you know, skill disable for 2 turns if I, you know, rushed her ult. So it's just, I'm in just a really bad spot as far as like the angel team goes, and it's just kind of unfortunate more than anything, so very upsetting. All right, going for the ult here. Let's see how it goes. Pretty good damage. I guess we'll get 2 ults in hand. I don't think he's going to have too much of an issue getting rid of anybody, unfortunately. His Estarosa's getting kind of low, though, because he's not really done anything with him. I don't think we've procced passive on Liz yet, so she's not quite doing a whole lot just yet. Plus, they have a lot of basic stats at the moment from all of these. From all of these stuffs. The darkness stacks. Sorry, I'm all over the place today. Yeah, so I have a 2/6 ult on Margaret, which is not the greatest, and if I am able to get this off, it should deal good damage, but it doesn't look like he has. Damn, that killed straight up without even encroaching too. That's kind of concerning. Okay, going for the Liz. I might be able to, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to really do a whole lot here. Block skill effects too. That's very unfortunate for me. I can't remember. What does his Holy Relic actually do for my stances? Decreases allies damage taken with stances and increases damage dealt with by counters. Okay, so I guess we'll just go for this for now. Yeah, not looking great on this one, which this is taking up a pretty decent amount of time as well, and it's not even one of the teams that I want to go up against. I guess if I mean, I'll get basically a new hand, I guess, if he kills. Well, he might not be able to kill because he won't be able to get all of the encroachment stacks on. I don't know. We'll have to see here, because I do have Tarmiel's Holy Relic. He's blocking skill effects again. Oh my. Okay. I guess at this point we're just going to use the ultimate. I don't care anymore. And then we'll remove an ultimate. Hopefully this still does pretty good damage. Maybe not, though. Okay. level 3 card. I know the skill effect is disabled, but 300% of attack, not bad at all. Kills him. And we're going to get rid of the ultimate. Boom, bam. No merge, also very good. Who's he got in the back? I'm interested to see if it was old Zeldris or new Zeldris. Running new Zeldris. Okay. Very interesting. That's probably one of the reasons why he's losing a little bit of CC, because I noticed today, whenever I was messing with my team, I was able to get Festival Zeldris up to 67,000 CC, which is pretty damn high. Like, that's pretty up there. So, really can't complain with how that's going. But either way, we're going to go ahead and move on, because I've pretty much got this in the bag at this point. Alrighty, okay, so we have a king team, which is pretty interesting. I actually never go up against other kings, and I never, ever see other people use this blue Elaine. I love this blue Elaine so much. I actually really enjoy using her, but I don't ever see anybody else use her. So, I guess we're going to go with the standard opening. I kind of wish I would have been able to get the ultimate there with the level 2 taunt, but I guess maybe. Okay, we do pull another one, so that's actually really good. So I could go for the ultimate. I do have floods in hand. This card right here is actually really good at breaking King Shield. Okay, the Merlin on the team is a little weird, gotta be honest. The Elaine buff card is also kind of interesting, because it's kind of like Tarmiel's Relic, where you heal back percentage of damage taken. So, kind of cool, to be honest. I don't know. It's neat, but also this isn't really the team that we're going for. I would assume the reason why you don't see teams like this very often is because they're not very good, unfortunately. I do love using the king with the Elaine. I think that is just chef's kiss, absolutely fantastic, but it's not always the greatest, especially if you don't go first. If you don't go first, it really drops in value. So that is kind of concerning. Big retaliation there. Oh my god. Well, I really don't want to waste the ultimate on that, so we're gonna go ahead and move on, I guess. Okay, so there are no ReZero teams at all, ever. They're just they're non-existent. I don't know, maybe just more people are playing ungeared with them than I would have assumed, I guess. I don't know for sure on that, but ooh, he does have oh well, it's the old Tarmiel link, but he does have the Tarmiel link on his Rimuru, which could be an issue because he could rush ult with him, but I don't know. This is kind of disappointing. You hate when you're... I guess that's the big thing, is you can't go into PvP expecting to find a specific team, because everybody's kind of running different stuff. You never know who's going to be using what, I guess. So kind of just my fault for assuming I would be able to find ReZero collab characters, but it's literally... it's Wednesday. They came out yesterday. So I was hoping, I don't think it was too much to ask to imagine that there would be people running the teams, but whatever. Either way, I guess we'll just go for this, because why not? We have the extra counter. We might as well use it, because it's doing a good job of keeping them away from my units. Boom, kills Ludo, which is nice. Which he didn't lower anybody because the CC was so low. But I guess we'll just go ahead and move on again. I'm kind of disappointed so far. All right. Finally, something I can deal with. So, Angel team against the Echidna. I really wanted to go against an Echidna whenever we were using the Demon team. But obviously, we don't see that happening. So he has Tarmiel Link on him. He does. Let's try to get rid of the Echidna if possible, because she is going to boost a lot of stats for the team. The Amelia... Oh no, I suck. The Amelia is quite concerning because obviously she can get rid of any of my stances when I put them up. I wonder, there's a lot of debuffs in the meta at the moment. I wonder if the stance team would be viable this day and age. I would imagine it might be. Like if we used, for example, whatchamacallit, if we used, say, Terry for his counter on top of Sariel for his counter, and Tarmiel up front for the Holy Relic with the stance, with old school Estarossa in the back for the debuff immunity. I wonder if that would do really well in the meta at the moment because of all of the debuffs that people are sort of putting on and everything. I bet that would be pretty good. But, you know, you never know. It could be pretty bad. All right, let's go for this, I guess. I'm going to be really interested to see if this actually kills or not. I'm assuming it doesn't. Never mind. He's taking quite a bit of damage. Okay, so that kills Amelia and Echidna. He still has the Pierce buff on, so he should be able to do some good damage when he attacks. But he just never attacked with Rimuru. What an odd way to play that. I guess he was scared of the counter, but I don't know. Kind of weird. I'm gonna use some more tickets because this has been uneventful so far. Alrighty, we have another demon team. CC is pretty low, so I'm not sure what to think about this. Ooh, we got the flood play again, which is really nice. Is he using Tarmiel on him? He is. Did I target him or did I just inspect him? I guess we'll see. Okay, I don't know if I targeted him or not, but it still went for him, so that's good, I guess. Okay, we've got another flood, which is good. Should we go for the ultimate? Maybe not. Counters? Whew. I don't know why I'm always surprised whenever I go up against like a lower CC team, but the counter always does tremendous damage, like absolutely absurd damage. It's always really fun to see, but boy oh boy is it I don't know, it just always throws me off guard, I guess. So either way, I guess we're gonna go ahead and move on since we've already killed Estarossa. Oh my god. Since we've already killed Estarossa, this is not gonna be a challenge, so yeah, we'll see what the last match brings us. Okay, well, we have a Ragnarok team, and I'm assuming this is a bot because the CC is so low. So I guess if there's anything to take away from this video, it is that you definitely want to, if you want to grind PvP and get to the highest rank very easily by going against bots or, you know, lower CC players, it seems like, just try to record a PvP video because it seems to bring, you know, all of the stuff you don't want to the forefront, I guess. Sometimes it's really bad. Sometimes I record videos and it's just a whole bunch of like really high CC players, which is also not very good. But you know, what are you gonna do? I guess the meta, I mean, these are kind of, I don't know how, I don't even know what like dictates the bot, like the team that the bot uses. I would imagine it's the last team that you used in PvP, but I could be wrong on that. I don't know for sure. So I'm not sure. I don't know if these people just don't have the ReZero units powered up yet, maybe, because it is a lot of investment. Like, people really haven't been using the Bond team too much recently, and the Unknown team, I mean, it's not like super out of style. Like, I mean, you know, Festival Gother got his relic, and a lot of people invested back into at least him. Rimuru was one that a lot of people powered up to 100. At least, I don't know. I felt the need to power him up to 100 when it dropped. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I guess it's just a bad time. So I hope this wasn't super boring. But I guess the meta just really hasn't changed too much yet. Maybe later on in the week it'll be different and there will be more players using ReZero units, or maybe they won't. I don't know, because I mean, so far from my experience using both of the new units, I think Echidna's really good and fun. If you're not using the Summer Merlin variant, it can definitely be a little worse than you want it to, maybe. Or just you just kind of need lockdown with the unknown team, unfortunately, to really like guarantee wins, I guess. And I don't know, I wasn't super impressed with Reinhard, especially with like lower ult level. I'm sure he's really good if you just ult rush with him or whatever the case may be, but I don't know, I haven't been super impressed by them for the most part. Like, I mean, they're good and I think they can hold their own in the meta and everything, but I don't know, maybe people see that, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's holding people back, but maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just day 2. People haven't invested everything they want into the teams yet. Who knows? Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.